Laptops run hot. This laptop runs even hotter. 90 degrees, nothing for this bad boy. It'll run 90 plus degrees all day long. But what about improving some performance? So this is our buddy Tom's laptop. He was complaining about it running kind of mediocre, which we told him it's a laptop and what do you expect? And he just wanted it to run a little bit better. It's got a Intel i7-7700HQ and a GTX 1060, which a laptop 1060 runs about 10%, 10-15% less than a desktop 1060. So still a very respectable graphics card. So I'm gonna shut this thing off, take the back panel off, clean out all the fans, heat sinks, and reapply some thermal paste, and then we'll see if it gets better than the benchmarks that we previously ran. Yep, I'm just gonna list them off real quick, and if I don't like it, then I'll just cut it from the video. So in 3D Mark, it was able to manage a very respectable 3568. In Cinebench, the CPU scored a 668, and in Furmark, the graphics card scored a 3892, and after a very long stress test, it managed to get up to 82 degrees. All right, I'm gonna take it apart and see if we can't clean up the heat sinks and repaste both the GPU-CPU combo. Alright, so we got all new thermal paste on there. We cleaned out the fan heat sinks, and despite all the dust in there and the kind of old thermal paste, it still ran really good despite being louder and hotter. All of the benchmarks tested relatively similar, but during the stress test we saw temperatures on the CPU improve about 17 degrees and on the GPU about 10 degrees. In 3D Mark we scored 3,733, an increase of 165 points. In Cinebench we scored 671, an increase of 8 points. And in Furmark we scored 3,921, an increase of 29 points. On the Furmark stress test we saw 74 degrees, a drop of 8 degrees from the 82 degrees we saw prior. Repaste your crappy old laptop, your crusty old laptop. Even if it's not that old, because it wasn't that old. But it does make quite a difference, especially in the temperature department. And that's going to make a big difference in noise and longevity of the product anyway. It's not that hard. There's plenty of support on the internet for it. Get yourself some Thermal Grizzly. It works really great for this. Even if your laptop isn't that old, it can still benefit from a thermal paste change. And if it is that old, it can really benefit from that thermal paste change. Improve your thermals. Make them better. You're losing performance. At least blow out your fans. Please blow out your fans. Just put something in there to hold the fan so you don't spin it too fast if you blow it out. Even like Zax's laptop improved a lot from having just a thermal paste change, and it's got an APU. I think an APU is even more important to change out your thermal paste on, because that's all it has. That's the entire package. If you liked my video, please like it. Please go watch other videos that I have on garbage topics like cooking an egg. If you want to see future content, subscribe, because you want to see this garbage. If you like this video, like it. If you don't like this video, like it. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, that's what the comment is for. Yeah. So like always, thanks for watching. Go repaste your laptop right now. And have a great day. Do you have a laptop? Do you not have a laptop? Why aren't you using Thermal Grizzly? It's the best stuff ever. Come on. What's his name? Tom. Tom's gonna enjoy his laptop. Along with his weird password.